So my name is Israel Izzy Alvaran. I am working as the regional organizer with the Western Jurisdiction. I started this work last month, and I am excited that right now we have a lot of things happening in different conferences, but the challenge is for us to coordinate and collaborate and learn from each other. And that's a challenge in that big swath of land called the Western Jurisdiction. I am excited to work with RMN, even on my sabbatical, because of the intersections that I have embodied. I am a gay Filipino male minister of the United Methodist Church. And if my bishop is watching the live feed, I am a self-avowed practicing homosexual. It is personal, and as some of you would know, personal is political. And I will not wait for other people to do this for me, and I challenge the people of color who are in our congregations that they need to step up. Gay people, queer people, the LGBTQ community should step up. We need to do this work together. I am challenged by the intersections that we've been discussing this whole week, because we all embody it, and we all need to live that life. A reconciling church should be a growing church because we welcome people, everybody. And it just so happens that includes the gay, lesbian, queer, transgendered, bisexual community. But we welcome people. And the challenge is to coordinate. And today we are going to meet by jurisdiction. I'm hoping that we will hear from each other. I'm hoping that you would do in your jurisdiction is to learn from each other. As somebody who's done coalition work, and I've done most of my work around economic justice and immigrant rights in the Bay Area, starting 10 years ago at Pacific School of Religion. So all those who went to PSR, there you go. Coalition building is about trusting each other, listening to each other. Nobody here can stand up alone. The opposition is heavily funded. And I always say, while we pride ourselves of being a connectional church, we are actually a correctional church, because we send our clergy to trial. Our book of discipline says we fight the prison industrial complex, but we actually have our own prison inside our church that people need to be liberated from. So as we go out from this convocation, let us be challenged and inspired by our presence, by people who are standing up. With that said, I hope that you would go back to your congregations, share the stories you've heard from here, challenge folks who've never stepped up yet, share your stories, let them share their stories. And I hope that our project this coming year will come together at the next RMN convocation. We'll say we've doubled the number of congregations that are reconciling in our conferences. And that will only happen if we start working together. With that said, God bless you. Thank you.